The year 2026 marks a turning point in the way Americans think about travel, luxury, and freedom on the open road. For decades, motorhomes and RVs have been symbols of exploration, often associated with long cross-country drives, national park adventures, and the joy of carrying your home with you wherever you go. But what Cadillac has revealed with its new motorhome goes far beyond what anyone thought possible. This isn't just a camper, and it's not just an RV. It is a self-contained, autonomous luxury villa on wheels that redefines what it means to take a road trip. When people first hear the words Cadillac Motorhome, they might imagine a standard RV with a Cadillac badge slapped on, but the reality is something so futuristic and so luxurious that it completely shocks the imagination. The first glimpse of its design is enough to make you stop scrolling, because it looks more like a futuristic spacecraft than a vehicle designed to roll down America's highways. Sleek, aerodynamic, finished in a reflective metallic body that adapts to its environment, the Cadillac Motorhome looks like it belongs to the next century, yet it is very real, and it is meant to be the ultimate way to travel in style. The exterior immediately sets the tone for what Cadillac is trying to achieve. Instead of boxy lines or flat surfaces, everything is sculpted, aerodynamic, and futuristic. It carries Cadillac's sharp lighting signature with dramatic LED patterns that stretch across the front and rear. At night, the motorhome doesn't just blend into the road, it glows with a presence that makes it feel alive, like a piece of rolling architecture designed as much to be admired as to be used. The size is commanding, much larger than a traditional SUV but styled so elegantly that it avoids looking like a lumbering giant. The wheels are massive, wrapped in futuristic aerodynamic covers, and the bodywork hides clever panels that unfold into features you could never expect from an RV. On arrival, the roof can open up to create an elevated deck, transforming your parking spot into a private rooftop lounge where you can sip wine under the stars. This isn't just camping, it's the definition of glamping taken to the highest possible level. Step inside, and the sense of shock only grows. Cadillac has taken its reputation for luxury interiors and stretched it into a new dimension. The cabin is nothing like the cramped, utilitarian layouts most RV owners know. Instead, you enter a lounge that feels like a high-end Manhattan penthouse combined with a boutique hotel suite. Everything is crafted with precision, from plush leather seating that adjusts in multiple ways to mood lighting that can change the entire atmosphere of the space at the touch of a button. The ceiling can project a starry night sky, giving you the feeling of lying outdoors even when you are safe and warm inside. A sleek wine bar stands ready for evening relaxation, while a modern kitchen gleams with cutting-edge appliances, including an induction cooktop, a smart refrigerator, and quartz countertops. There's a living space with a massive OLED screen for entertainment, paired with premium Bose surround sound, ensuring that whether you are streaming the latest movie or just playing music while you cook, the experience feels immersive and powerful. Every detail has been designed with comfort and luxury in mind. The bedroom area feels more like a five-star hotel suite than something that belongs in a motorhome. The bed is oversized, wrapped in high-quality linens, and surrounded by soft ambient lighting that can be adjusted for relaxation or romance. Even the windows have been designed to maximize views, with smart tinting technology that can adjust to block glare or create privacy at the touch of a button. Cadillac understands that in the modern era, luxury isn't just about materials, it's about the way a space makes you feel. And this motorhome has been built to make every moment on the road feel like a private retreat. The technology underpinning this motorhome is just as groundbreaking as the design. It runs on General Motors' Ultium electric platform, meaning it is fully electric, with a driving range of up to 500 miles on a single charge. For a vehicle of this size, that number is astonishing. Fast charging capabilities mean you can recharge up to 80% in under an hour, making long journeys across America not just possible but practical. The motorhome is powered by more than 600 horsepower, which gives it the kind of performance you would never expect from a vehicle of this size. But beyond raw power, it is the intelligence of the system that changes everything. The Cadillac Motorhome is designed with Level 5 autonomy, meaning it can drive itself without human input. Imagine planning a trip from Los Angeles to Yellowstone National Park, setting your destination, and then spending the journey relaxing in the lounge, watching a movie, or even sleeping while the vehicle safely carries you there. That is the future Cadillac is promising, and it is one that could change the way Americans travel forever. Autonomous travel doesn't just mean convenience, it means safety. With advanced sensors, cameras, and AI-driven navigation, the Cadillac Motorhome constantly scans its environment, predicting traffic, adjusting to weather, and making sure you arrive smoothly. For families, this means no more stress about long drives or driver fatigue. For retirees, it means being able to explore the country in comfort without worrying about handling a massive vehicle. And for luxury travelers, it means every journey feels like time well spent, whether you're hosting friends in the lounge, working remotely from the built-in workstation, or simply enjoying the landscape as it rolls past your panoramic windows. Cadillac has also considered sustainability in its design. The reflective, adaptive exterior isn't just for looks. It helps regulate temperature by reflecting heat, reducing the need for constant climate control. Solar panels integrated into the roof deck provide supplemental energy for powering the interior systems, and the entire motorhome has been built with sustainable materials wherever possible. This is more than just a luxury toy, it's a vision of how eco-friendly travel can also be indulgent and stylish. In a time when Americans are increasingly conscious of sustainability, this concept proves you don't need to sacrifice comfort to go green. What makes the Cadillac Motorhome particularly fascinating is how it blends traditional American values of freedom and exploration with cutting-edge technology and luxury. For generations, the American dream has been tied to the idea of the open road, of setting off across vast landscapes in search of adventure. RVs have been a huge part of that story, but they have often been limited by their practicality. They require a skilled driver, they are usually noisy and gas-hungry, and their interiors often feel like compromises. Cadillac has taken that dream and elevated it into something entirely new. Imagine driving down Route 66, not in a rumbling RV that shakes with every bump, but in a silent, smooth, electric motorhome that glides like a luxury yacht on wheels. Imagine arriving at the Grand Canyon and not just parking, but transforming your roof into a deck where you can watch the sunset with a glass of champagne in hand. That is the vision Cadillac has created, and it is one that resonates deeply with American audiences who crave both adventure and luxury. Of course, part of what makes this motorhome so captivating is that it feels almost unbelievable. People look at the photos and videos and think, can this really exist? But Cadillac has backed up its bold design with real technology. The Ultium platform already powers electric vehicles on the market today, and the company is pushing hard into autonomous systems. While full Level 5 autonomy isn't commercially available yet, this concept is a bold statement of where the brand wants to be. It's not science fiction, it's the future approaching faster than most expected. For American audiences, who love both cutting-edge technology and big, bold ideas, the Cadillac Motorhome is the perfect storm of aspiration and innovation. As you imagine yourself inside this motorhome, it's easy to see how it could completely change your lifestyle. No more booking hotels or worrying about flight delays. You carry your luxury suite with you wherever you go. Want to spend a week in the Rockies? Park your motorhome and enjoy 5-star comfort in the middle of nature. Want to host friends at a beachside gathering? Open up the deck, pour some drinks, and you have a mobile party space unlike anything else on the road. For digital nomads, it offers the perfect combination of work and play. High-speed internet, a workstation, and autonomous travel mean you can work while you move, making cross-country productivity easier than ever. For families, it turns road trips into unforgettable experiences where the journey is just as enjoyable as the destination. In the end, the 2026 Cadillac Motorhome is more than just a vehicle. It is a statement of how the future of luxury travel will look in America. It combines the independence of the open road with the indulgence of a private resort, and it does it all with the confidence of a brand that has long stood as a symbol of American luxury. It dares to ask why travel has to be uncomfortable, why road trips have to be tiring, and why luxury should stop at the hotel lobby. Instead, it delivers an experience that is continuous, immersive, and unforgettable. This is why Americans who see it can't look away. It is not just a motorhome, it is the reinvention of the American road trip, and it is a vision so bold and luxurious that once you see it, you can't stop imagining yourself inside it.